are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jackie
First offering.
Robinson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off. Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Now one down with the bases empty, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. One out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
You froze him on the fastball there. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Michael Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Kim.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. Turner's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Cut fastball inside, ball one. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jones.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. He's got to hurry, and he's retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
First delivery to him, and he fouls this one off. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Mullins is there, 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Called strike, 0-2. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Next up, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
And now the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, Mike.
Now here's the first offering. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Robinson is there, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second.
Now that second baseman.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He went down looking to open up the ball game. A ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. That brings up Wander Franco. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now into the box, Chipper Jones. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the third to see if he'll fish.
The 1-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2. A bullet to first base. Next to stand in is Eddie Murray. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-2. Here it is. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now here's the first offering. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Strike 3 called as he can't. all set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one gone, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit out towards second. Turner gloves it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Next up is Mike Trout, flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. No balls and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Kim comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Shohei Ohtani will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch. Chipper Jones is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Digging in will be Shohei Ohtani. He singled in his first debut. Now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And the pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now back. Second base.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now here is Wander Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Swing and a liner. Kim gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's 1 away. Next, here is Cedric Mullins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now another 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious,
now
2 away.
Right fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Chipper Jones. First delivery to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. and it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The third baseman, Vladimir
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, the center fielder.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Schwarber recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on the way, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now it'll be Trey Turner. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. Into the box, Wander Franco, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Guerrero is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Michael Kim. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's going to add to the total. 14. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And now the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria! To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's got to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, and it does, Mark, because you sit out there in that bullpen, and once that starter gets through the 5th and through the 6th inning, the tension starts to calm a little bit out in that bullpen, where you only have to get 6 or 7 outs, not 8 or 9 outs. So a job well done so far.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in is Shohei Ohtani. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The pitcher, Shohei.
First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Reined in. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. Up next, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Go.
Now the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he struck him out. 16 for the... Stepping up is Chipper Jones. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, Chipper.
Goose Gossage been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching. Goose Gossage.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mullins is right there, one down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch of the AB now. Late that time for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch coming, here it is. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Cedric Mullins. Bong is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, number 10.
Ronald Acuna is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The catcher,
Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Ready with the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Trey Turner.
The center fielder, Trey Turner.
David Ortiz is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Very weakly on the ground.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lifted the other way to left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So now here is Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Alex Reyes takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. So now into the box is Trey Turner. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
From the stretch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in next, Wander Franco. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now.
The batter,
Next, it'll be Michael Kim, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the switch-hitting pitcher, Vaughn.
The pitcher, number 10.
Cedric Mullins is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Here's the first pitch. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this one's in the dirt. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Big spot here, and it'll be Jackie Robinson. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Mariano Rivera comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Mariano Rivera.
In now, Wander Franco. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out trying to steal home. Boy. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Goose Gossage comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Mariano Rivera. The winning run stands at second base. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
At the plate now is Chipper Jones. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Possible winning run on second. No one out. And he lays off for ball one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. Fouled off. Strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting. First base.
Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Digging in next, Ronald Acuna. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. And that's in there for strike 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Big at-bat now, and here is Eddie Murray. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Popped straight up. Rivera waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. And now, Mike Trout. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over the field.
Mariano Rivera jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. Next up is Kyle Schwarber, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Trey Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And now with 1st and 3rd, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at-bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Wander Franco waits on deck. 3-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Next to hit, Wander Franco. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Acuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it, as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
Number 3.
Here's the first pitch. Michael Kim is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The 2-0. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. 2-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
The whole ball game comes down to one pitch. Execute a strike, give yourself a chance. Leave it outside the zone, you're going home.
Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. He's set the 3-2. Schwarber is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... Now to bat, Ronald Acuna. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Runs up and gets this one down. Flips it behind his back. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Acuna's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter.
The catcher.
Ready now is Kyle Schwarber. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Rivera is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now it'll be Mariano Rivera. The winning run stands at second base.
The pitcher,
Juan Soto will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Fouled off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Here's the first pitch.
Jones.
The 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Acuna giving chase. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Soul win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Mariano Rivera. Rosa.